Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And for tonight's live stream, I definitely do have some stuff that I would like to review with you guys. Uh, this live stream is about Farming Simulator 25. It is about their hang on a second, let me pull it up here, guys. Plains and Prairies pack. If you guys are in fact playing Farming Simulator 25 on PC and you're having any issues with any mods, this is this right here is the DLC right here, guys. And the one that I've been experiencing a couple issues with, let me go ahead and try to enlarge this, make it a little bit bigger for you guys. If you look at the front wheelbases on here, this tire here would be facing outwards, and this tire right here would be facing this way. So if you guys actually had any issues with some of those mods, or not mods, but pieces of machinery from the DLC, feel free to let me know in the chats. And speaking of which, I definitely do want to thank each and every single one of you for being a part of the channel. Live chats are open, guys. If you would like to join in, all is welcome. But if you are not 18 years of age or older, this live stream is not for you. So anyway, if you guys do jump into the live chats, let's keep everything professional. Please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and all my other viewers, because negativity on this channel will not be tolerated at any given time. And if there are any remarks made that are vulgar, those remarks will be taken down, and you could be subjected to being timed out. So I definitely do appreciate each and every single one of you, and I definitely do appreciate you guys' understanding on this behalf. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump on into it. Farming Simulator 25 has basically got a major, they have basically got a patch note update, version 3. And they have brought more DLCs directly to Farming Simulator. If you guys would like to know exactly where you can find that information, I have a link in the description below. This tells you pretty much every place you can find it. So if you guys are playing on PC and you don't have the Intel iCore 7 processor, more than likely it may not be compatible for your computer. If you guys are playing on PlayStation 4 and you're trying to download Farming Simulator 25, it is also not compatible for that game system console as well. Sorry, guys. Hate to be the pallbearer of bad news. Now, if you guys are playing on, or if you guys do have a computer that has the Intel iCore 7 processor, you're covered. Also, if you are playing on a PC that has the AMD Ryzen 7 with the 3060 graphics card or 3070 or better, you guys are also covered there as well. So just as a simple legal disclaimer, I have no partnership, apprenticeship, or sponsorship with Giant Software at this time. So I'm just basically getting that information out here to you guys so you will have an idea of what's going on. And if you'd like to know exactly what I do in my other videos, you guys can also go back and check out my other videos as well. If there's something that you find useful, be sure to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not subscribed to the channel just yet, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. Be sure to turn on all those wonderful bell notifications, so therefore you'll be able to stay up to date and get notifications during the time of this recording. So anyway, who do we have in the chats today, guys? I just saw somebody pop in and they just turned around and popped right back out. So anyway, guys, that is pretty much the DLC item. If you guys would like to know the name of that item from the DLC, I can pull that up for you too. Not exactly sure how to pronounce this, but I will definitely show you guys the name on here. This is the name of that DLC item. Oh, what the hell? So zooming out, this is the item that I've been having issues with. If anybody else is having these exact same type of issues, feel free to drop a comment in the chats, or feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. And as of doing a review on that specific DLC, I have played it. I have actually used some of the machinery. So if I had to give that, or if I had to give that a star rating, I would say 4.2 star. 4.2 star rating. But I think there should be some improvements made for that specific piece of machinery. So basically what I just showed you guys was the Seed Hawk. So you got your planter in the front that unfolds and it drops down, and you got some components up underneath that up underneath the piece that folds down. You got parts that fold, that drop down, and basically it's your direct drill, guys. So once that direct drill drops down, you're basically going to have to turn that on individually to be able to start planting crops and stuff in Farming Simulator 25. So it kind of took me a little bit, kind of took me a moment. So your seed cart, or so your, I keep saying seed cart. So your air cart would actually go in the back while your direct drill goes behind the tractor. So make sure that you actually have the required horsepower to be able to pull that. Or you can also use the Big Bud mod that's installed, or that you can download through the mod hub, guys. So when you do download any mods from the mod hub, that will actually be backed up into your computer, or not backed up into your computer. That will actually store itself into your computer and should connect directly to your OneDrive, which is basically your operating system's cloud. So that would go right into your cloud storage. There are ways to go into directly into your mods. So the first thing you're definitely going to want to do is go into your recycling bin. And once you open that page up, you should see something where it says documents or downloads. It's either in one of those two files. Your games could be stored randomly. So check both of those. Click on one of those. It says My Games. Click on that, and then scroll down to where it says Mods. Open up your mod folder, and it should be right there. It won't show you the exact mod itself, but it will basically give you the name of the mod that you installed. So if you install Big Bud from the mod hub, that should be right there in your mods folder. So just be sure to check that. Check through everything accordingly. Make sure that all that stuff is downloaded correctly. If you guys are having issues with that, you guys can go down and duplicate your XML file. And once you copy your XML file, send that directly to your PC to where it says this PC, store it in there, and then go back in through the game mod folder, and you should probably be able to find out where you should probably be able to find your XML file there. if in fact you do delete the XML file from the main folder, don't worry about it, guys. You're not going to lose anything. That mod folder, or the mod folder, your XML file will regenerate. So it'll basically recreate that exact same, your exact same XML file. So if you guys do have questions about anything, please feel free to leave a comment over here in the chats or drop a comment down below in the comment section. And let me know what your experience with that is. I don't exactly have Giant Software's information, but if you do go into their website, that should basically allow you to be able to get their email address so you can actually send them an email. So right now, from the way it's looking, they're actually probably just getting ready to get started on Farming Simulator 28, but right now they're just kind of leaving FS28 alone for the time being because all your odd numbers will wind up on your mobile device. All your even numbers will basically wind up on PC. So just to let you guys know, they do have updates and so forth. If you have not installed the update on Steam, just click on Farming Simulator 25, click on update, and that will update itself, or they'll start the update and it will complete it. And if you guys see something down below, if you're playing on Steam where it says Steam redistributables, you do not want to delete that file, guys. Keep that file. But you can also hide that file too, because if you delete it, you're going to have, you might discover some issues going on with some of the mods and stuff like that. So just definitely try to hide that file if you see the option available to hide it. Just go into the settings folder, just go into the settings folder and just go ahead and hide it, and just go ahead and download it first and then hide it. So once you download it, everything should be working properly. But if there are some things that are not functioning correctly, you can also uninstall that mod and reinstall it and see if that actually does work. And hopefully that squares away a lot of any type of minor discrepancies with any functionality of mods. There are some new maps that are out on Farming Simulator 25, guys. There is a whole entire plethora of maps to choose from. You guys can check those out. If you notice any type of skipping, stuttering, or so forth, just go into your building mode and just fly around the map for a little bit, or just jump in your vehicle and drive around. That should possibly eliminate any specific issues that may be of any type of conflict to your gameplay. Also, guys, another thing as well, if you guys do stream online, and it doesn't matter what game it is that you're playing, just be careful because a lot of the music that some of these devs actually put onto the game could be copyright. So just be mindful of that and be careful so your account does not get a copyright strike or you get any copyright violations. So with that being said, I definitely do wish you all the best of luck and happy farming. Also on today's other news, guys, in reference to Farming Simulator 25, Mercedes-Benz, their DLC is now available on Steam. I do believe you could also get that on Game Pass, Epic Games, or You can also go into Giant Software to their official website and download, or you can purchase the DLC through them, and that will automatically be saved to your library. And what that will do is when it saves to your library, you may have to update your game, which may possibly, in some cases, may require a new game save. I would definitely recommend creating a new game save with your existing game. So as soon as you pop into the game, just go ahead and save it, and then just go back in and you can finish playing out whatever map it is. You're not going to lose your place. You're not going to lose anything. So that's really one of the best parts about Farming Simulator 25. So I'm definitely going to be doing some different videos coming up soon, guys, about different games and stuff. I haven't yet got to take it. I haven't even had a chance to take a look at some of the new game releases or anything like that just yet, because I have had a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff going on in between. So that's probably why I wasn't able to do most of that. So tonight, I'm definitely going to start looking into different games and so forth. I'm going to be setting up for Tuesday's night's live stream, so I'm going to be working on that a few days in advance. So again, if you guys would like to know more about what I do here on this channel, go back and check out some of my other videos, and hopefully you guys will actually find one that may have some beneficial use. And if it does, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed for more content, because I do upload videos 3 times a week: Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there are times I will be on here as late as 10:30 p.m., but that also just depends on how many people I have in the chats. So guys, if you are in fact checking out my channel, if you guys do happen to miss the live stream afterwards, all is welcome as well. So and if you guys are wondering if this is a family friendly live stream, unfortunately it is not, because I do in fact smoke on my channel. So I'm not trying to promote any type of negativity or anything onto my channel. So again, I definitely do want to thank you guys for your time and understanding. This is pretty much for adults. This is not really made for children. But if you do have a question or something, I mean, if you do have kids, you do have a question, feel free to jump in, ask me, feel free to ask your question. Hopefully I can provide you the best answer, which I would believe would be satisfactory to the question you just asked me. So anyway, I'm not going to pretend like I have the answers to everything, which unfortunately I do not. And of course, I'm just as much human as you guys are. So if I do happen to make a mistake on to the live stream, guys, I will definitely own it. Just be careful of some of the information and stuff that you do get on social media, because there is a lot of clickbait information going around. So just be careful of that, so you actually don't fall victim to a clickbait video. So If you guys do come at me with a direct question, I will come back at you with a direct answer. And if I don't respond back to your question, that means I don't have an answer right away. I will do some research. I will look up what you're asking me, and I will give you what I believe would be the best, closest answer to hopefully gaining satisfactory of that question that you've asked. So, again, guys, I don't believe in giving false or misleading information. I pretty much come back with facts instead of pulp fiction because that's what I do on my channel, guys. So hopefully a lot of this stuff can be hopefully a lot can be learned from my channel as well. Tuesday nights I'm also going to be doing survival stuff on here as well. So if you guys have any questions about any type of survival or any type of gaming or whatever the content may be consisting of that day, so I'm basically going to break it down 3 different streams during 3 uploads per week. Saturday nights, I usually do PSAs. Tuesdays, I'm going to start doing survival, and Thursdays, that's kind of open. So if you guys have any suggestions or any thoughts or anything of what you think I should probably be focusing more on, feel free to drop a comment down below, and I definitely would like to get you guys' feedback on what you would like to see. It's not all the reason why I do these videos, guys. It's not all about me. It's all about you guys, the viewers. And I definitely do appreciate making videos. I definitely do like making these videos for you guys because at first, when I first started making videos, guys, I only did this kind of as a joke to myself, but you guys have actually proven me wrong. I definitely got a lot more interaction than I expected, and I never thought in a million years that I would get as many views on the channel. So it's not all about views, guys. It's all about making content. I just don't have anything else right now currently at this time. So I am going to try to I am definitely going to make an effort to making all different types of content. So it's not exactly the same boring thing over and over and over again, guys. So I'm definitely going to try to switch that up as much as I possibly can to make this live stream experience better for you guys and also better for myself. So anyway, back to the DLCs, guys. The Mercedes-Benz DLC is it is definitely awesome. Now, if I actually had to give that a 5-star rating, I would give that a 5-star rating all across the board, no questions asked. You guys really should check that out. It's really cool. You guys get all new vehicles and all different types of good stuff involved with that. So, big shout out to Giant Software. You guys have actually done it. And I was kind of waiting for that opportunity to say this. I've been waiting for quite some time. So I figured I might as well make tonight that night. So again, guys, if you do have any questions about anything specifically, if you're having issues with Steam or so forth, if you're on PC, check out some of the videos that I've actually done. I have actually went in and showed you guys exactly how to clear out your cache files. Also, if you do experience some game skipping in between, press your Windows icon on your keyboard, go up to Task Manager, left click that, scroll down, and if there's something that's running with a very big folder or very big megabytes, or if it's not a 0, if it's at a very high number like 206, go ahead and end that task and then just pop back into your game for a smoother gameplay. I have actually done this more times than I could possibly shake a stick at, and as a matter of fact, it is very effective, guys. Just be careful not to try to end some of your tasks from your computer itself, because that could not be a good thing. So just know what you're closing out, because if you get a notification on your screen that says, warning, this, by closing this out, this may possibly occur, blah 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 blah. Not going to go into full detail, but if you close out the wrong thing, you're going to get a notification. If you close out the right one and it shuts it down, and there's um, no feedback on it, don't worry about it, guys. If you're closing out the ones and it shuts it down right away, you're good to go. Jump back into the game, and hopefully you'll have a better, smoother gameplay. So if you find this live stream to be very useful, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button, subscribe for more content, and be sure to keep those bell notifications turned on so you'll always be able to stay up to date and also receive news, updates, and also be notified right before the live stream, guys. And if you guys would like to, feel free to share out the live stream as well. That also does go to help support the channel. I would really greatly appreciate that. And I definitely do want to thank you guys again. And for all my viewers out here who has been checking out my channel, I definitely do want to give you guys a huge shout out also as well. Thank you guys. You guys are phenomenal. I definitely do appreciate that. And when I say guys, I don't mean guys, gals. It's just, I pretty much throw it all together. So I don't mean to offend anyone. If you guys are in fact offended, I definitely do wish to apologize. So that's basically how I usually do my streams. But I could probably switch some things up though. So now, if you guys are having issues on console with some of your gameplay and stuff like that, the only thing I could possibly suggest is basically to remove remove the app, reinstall it, and if you do have an option to add that to your home Xbox, once you add that to your home Xbox, you guys can actually play that game offline. You don't actually have to be online at all times to play Farming Simulator 25. It is very unique because you can also play it single player, you can play it multiplayer. And I think you guys can have up to like 5, maybe 6 people, depending on what type of server you have. If you're connected to a dedicated server, that's fantastic. But sooner or later, guys, I am actually thinking about getting my own server, not renting one, actually coming out and buying one outright. So I have actually found a server that will connect right into my computer because it's also AMD. So I can definitely send invites for people to jump in. And if I'm streaming, you guys want to jump in. The only thing is, if I do have people jumping in and requesting to play onto the server, it will be mods only. I won't have. I don't like that. I mean, nothing personal. is the fact that that's how I'm basically going to start this out, is basically a mods only invite. So if you guys are asking and I don't respond back to your question, that is definitely that's definitely for the time being. It's probably just going to be a no for that as well, because I do play games that are rated M for mature. So if you guys are in fact underage and you're asking me to jump in to be able to play and to be able to play the game that I'm actually on. Now, if I'm playing something that's more age appropriate, then I will be playing like Farming Simulator 25. I'll be playing different types of games. Water Park Simulator, guys. And by the way, Water Park Simulator has been released for all. I do believe it's for all platforms. But I know it's released for PC. Sooner, and when Vane does come out, guys, Vane will be a PC. I do believe that will be a PC only game. I do not think that that game will be coming directly to console. So I have in fact checked. I did check some of the specs on that, and that is going to be a PC only game, guys. I don't really play on console that often, but I do play on. I do mostly play a lot of video games and stuff on PC. So just giving you a heads up there. So I'm definitely going to be getting. So if and when I do happen to get my own personal dedicated server, I'm actually going to try to connect that and see how far out I can go and be able to play some games with the server connected directly to my computer. So if my mods are in fact, if you guys would like to join my server, feel free to let me know in the chats, and I will definitely try to get that information out to you. I will try to either send that to you by text message, or I will possibly try to send that out to you somehow or some way, or during a video chat. I more than likely won't be sending anybody emails or anything like that with passcodes to my server, but I will invite you. The only way that I'll be able to get you guys in onto the server is by invite. So if you guys actually do have an invite and you do accept and you do want to jump onto the stream and we can all go play it, we can all play live. If you have a microphone, headset, fantastic. I'll be able to communicate with you guys as well. Also, during the time of the live stream, if I am in fact streaming, please keep all your personal affairs off the stream. I greatly do appreciate that. If it's something relating to personal matters or so forth, I will try to get in touch with you after the stream. But if it's a persistent thing to where people are trying to bring personal issues, I will. I would really hate to have to do this, but I will probably mute you guys or probably time you out. So I will do basically 2 timeouts, and the third time, that individual could in fact be kicked off the server. So, like I said, guys, let's try to keep everything professional. including in the chats and also in the comments. Thank you guys again. I definitely do appreciate that so very much. So again, if you guys do have questions about anything, please feel free to ask. And if there's something I know for a fact I can help you with, I'd like to try to help as many people as I possibly can. So if you guys are having issues with certain things on PC or possibly even console, feel free to drop a comment down below. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of other content. I'm basically going to be working on some other stuff off camera as well as on camera. So this is going to be like a consistent basis, guys. Now, if you guys are on Game Pass and you're asking me, how do I fix this? How do I do this? How do I do that? Truthfully, I really don't know because I don't deal with Game Pass. I don't deal with Epic Games or any of those other platforms. The only platform I deal with mostly is Steam. So just thought I'd get that out there to you guys. So if you do have questions about Epic Games, I'm probably not the guy to ask that question to. I'm sure there are probably other YouTube videos out there that could probably help you. Would like to know more about that. I will definitely be happy to help you guys as much as I possibly can. So again, I just don't have any answers to anything pertaining to Epic Games, Game Pass, or so forth at this time. So I definitely do wish to apologize for any inconveniences. Not that I'm trying to create any, but there are certain things that I do know quite a bit about. So if you guys do have issues with Steam and you guys are on PC, feel free to drop a comment in the chats. I will definitely respond back to you as quickly as I get that message. And just note for the records, guys, if you guys are asking different questions, I'll answer the questions in which the order I receive them in. So therefore, I'll just go down that whole entire list and I'll try to answer everybody's questions. Hopefully, there's a lot of satisfactory there because I definitely don't want to leave anybody empty-handed. Or if there's something that I have not replied back to just yet, just be patient with me. I will try to get back to your question as soon as I possibly can. And if it comes down to it, I will even take a picture of your question and I will respond on the next available live stream or possibly even do it on the the pending live stream that I'm currently on. So I will definitely try to get that information. I will definitely try to respond back to you guys, which I believe would be hopefully the right answer, not the right answer, but I'm going to give you guys the right answer, but I'm also going to give you a direct answer. So if you guys ask me something that I don't know, I'm basically going to let you guys know, hey, I have no idea. I don't know. I can take some time, look that up, and go from there and come back with a positive, satisfying response. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, guys, can't talk tonight, but it is what it is. Oh, and by the way, guys, I do have coffee. Still warm. Very strong, but very good.